So we're kicking off with popping the little man behind a lonesome boy, and here we are at the start place. Question 1 is, what time is it? Ooh, there's a clock up there. Let's go and have a better look at it. What does it say? It says 8 o'clock. Mind you, I wonder what happens if we go and look at it from somewhere else. Oh, now it says 2:30. I happen to know that there's somewhere else where it says 10 o'clock. So you've got 3 possible answers: 8 o'clock, 10:02 or 2:30. What direction are the public toilets? Let's get back to where we were. There's the sign to have a look at, and we're going to zoom in. Museum and archive are in the same direction as the public toilets. Not tourist information, that's off to one side of it. Head northwest up the Esplanade. What do the optician and cobbler share? Let's go see. Can't see anything yet. Ooh, this is looking likely, isn't it? There's a cobbler, there's an optician. It's a K. Which regal peer is the dazzling, can I pronounce this, Koetwijkersbrug tied up at? Let's have a look around. Oh, there we go, Victoria Pier. Can't read the McNab sign. Where might that be? There's McNab Kippers. Can't read that, so better go to Specsavers. She got a pier named after her, but all he got was a crinkly tin building. Albert has a crinkly tin building named after him. Carrying on up the road. Oh, has a nasty habit of wanting to go around the back of the Esplanade here. We have to try and force our way back onto the road. Quite determined it's going to make me go all the way around the outside. Never mind, we'll get there. What can't you do while consulting the bus station map? There's the bus station, there's the map. No smoking. Shetland's heritage includes what board game? Shetland's heritage. Discover Shetland's heritage. Oh. Let's pick the worst possible place to look there. There we go. Chess or checkers. Drafts, whatever you want to call it. We're going to carry on up the road now. So, back. Up the commercial road. I've gone too far. Bother. I have gone too far, haven't I? Let's go a little more gently. Gently does it. And the number to call for a Chinese, 697380. Past the Legion. Going too far. There's the Legion. Okay, so we know we're going to go past the Legion, and then we're looking for, where would we go? Up for the exhibition. Not there. Up Heli R to the exhibition. Up Heli R. Okay, back again onto our road. How much would you have to pay for a Canon printer? Muddy doesn't sell Canon printers. Allied Taxis doesn't sell Canon printers. ITS does. Can't see on that view. Let's get a better view of it. Definitely there somewhere. £33.99. Okay, now something's pool. Garth's pool. What is shopping time? Toll Clock Shopping Centre looks like a good place to look. It looks like 9:57, although it does depend which face you look at. What's odd about bod? Can't see a bod there. Oops, there was a sign and we went past it. I think we're going to have to get a bit closer to read that. There's bod. It's got an umlaut. That's odd. Carry on north on the A47 970 past the co-op. Okay, off we go. There's the co-op. And we're looking for a Vauxhall garage. There's one. Now we're going to have a look very carefully in its window. What can we see? Well, there's a Vauxhall and there's a Vauxhall, and if you look really carefully, reflected in the window is the Google car with the Google camera on top. Google Maps camera is the answer. How much is your soul worth according to Mr. Burgess? Off we go again, looking for Mr. Burgess. What's that? Oh, that's Mr. Burgess's shop. £12,600. That's how much a soul is worth. Over the roundabout to Gramista Road, so on we go, on we go. That's the one. What speed can you do past the big chimneys? Well, there's big chimneys. Not quite there yet. 40 miles an hour. That's going to be the answer. Lerwick Engineering Supplies and Services we're looking for next. Lerwick Engineering Supplies and Services, part of the Rexel Group. Excellent. Which skip hire is quick? That'll be dash skip hire at the Blackmill Estate. Oh, hang on, I'm whizzing past Jim's. Need to have a good look at Jim's, don't we? What can't we indulge in at Jim's? Alcohol. No drinking. Tanker's a slow coach. Note his number before we whiz past. His number is 873. Out into the countryside and right to the top of the hill. Up we go. Whiz, whiz, whiz. This looks like the hilltop. Where does Shetland Rugby play this Saturday? Well, let's get ourselves right to the top. Can't see anything there, so let's just go a little bit past that sign, and there it is. They play at Clickminin or Clickimin rugby pitch. And we're going to turn towards Stony Hill Industrial Estate. Up the Ladies Drive. And we're looking for cones. There's some cones. How many cones are there on the verge? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. On we go, looking for a green lorry at a breaker's yard. And it represents a flower. What flower? It's a daffodil. How many ponies in front of the brewery? Let's find the next little bunch of buildings and see if we can find a brewery. There we are, Lerwick Brewery. Pony 1, pony 2. Who cooks breakfast opposite? Opposite, we have self-catering, so you do it yourself. Now we're looking for something jolly colourful. That looks jolly colourful. Let's head on down there. Very colourful. What might link that place with Luton? Oops. Got ourselves a little bit too far in there, didn't we? Let's try and get back out onto the road again. That's better. Who fields? Who is the answer. Now we're looking for a mythical creature that you might catch sight of. Unicorn view. Okay, on down the road until we see a JCB. Oh, watch out! Nearly crashed into it. 535 is vertical. There's 535 and horizontal. Let's try and get a better view of that, shall we? There you are. 125 is horizontal. Turn right where Evel Knievel appears to be practicing and follow North Road. You'll remember Evel Knievel, the famous daredevil motorcyclist. He used to fly over the top of all sorts of other vehicles. Oh, what do we see here? A motorbike flying over a car, that's it. And North Road, yep, that's where we want to go. We're looking for the Shetland Hotel. It is. And the clue is: the guests in the rear rooms of the Shetland Hotel have a pretty view. Whose flag flies from the fishing boat's mast? So there we are. Look what a pretty view they have. It's St Andrew's flag. We're looking for a bus now. Let's hope it's still parked there. Oh, there we go. There's a bus. Oops. And look, I think I see a question mark. What does it say? Let's get ourselves into a better position. Have you clicked? There we go. Turn right at the bottom. So we want to get to the bottom of the road. But before you go, what do Jameson and Smith do? Jameson and Smith. Ah, that wasn't there when we went past a minute ago, was it? How confusing. It's there now. They're wool brokers, Jameson and Smith. Excellent. There we go. Bottom of the road. Turn right. Continue North Road to King Harold Street. That's North Road. It goes on up there. There's King Harold Street. Turn right. Up towards the hostel. You notice there's a sign there somewhere that points to the hostel. What's the difference with Bolter and Mulhern's joinery? So we're looking for Bolter and Mulhern's joinery. There they are. The difference is we care. Back to the road again. We're looking for a community centre, but what was it originally? Not that. Islesborough Community Centre, and it was Central Public School. When did it change? Not 1902, that's when it became a school. It became a community centre 1980. Magic. Carry on down to Scalloway Road. It's a long way down, I think. There we are, Scalloway Road, not so far. Turn left. Carry on up Scalloway. Through Claremont. Oh, we're stuck. Why are we stuck? It's better. Pause before you swing left past St. Olave's. There's St. Olave's. St. Olaf's. We're going to pause here. What's going on across the road in St. Anne's? Look, look. And there's St. Anne's. It's a funeral. Okay, we're going left, remember? Down Church Road. Home stretch. Right down to the RNLI. We're going to pull in here. One more question. Where do we get knitwear direct from the knitter? The answer is the spider's web. You see the time's changed yet again, depending on which place we're looking at it from. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Count up how many you scored.